Other than the fact that skies are somewhat cloudy, it's a very pleasant afternoon. Our temperatures are going to continue to remain warm through the end of this week, but that fog, it's going to be a pesky fog, I think, again tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning as well. Let's look at those temperatures, which have risen very quickly. We're in the upper 70s in many locations. 79 our current temperature in Bogalusa. Baton Rouge, you get to 83 yesterday to set a new record high. Now you're at 75. 77 our current temperature in Belle Chasse. A little bit cooler on beautiful Grand Isle, 74 the temperature there. This is the way it looks officially at Louis Armstrong International Airport. That dew point way up there at 66. Very moist air close to the surface. One of the reasons why it's going to be foggy again tomorrow. Wind's actually somewhat variable right now from the north officially at about 6 miles per hour with that 71-degree temperature. We're seeing the clouds move in from the Gulf of Mexico, even picking up on a couple of showers way out here, about 150 miles away. But at the surface, high pressure centered fairly close to us, so winds are generally going to be on the light side over the next few days, but we're kind of stuck between two systems right now. One of them is an upper-level low-pressure system. You can see it right here. See that spin in the atmosphere? Just drifting very slowly to the north. But what it's doing, it's bringing in more moisture from the Gulf at the mid and upper levels, one of the reasons why we're pretty cloudy right now. And those clouds will stay in place today, maybe producing 1 or 2 isolated showers, but the chance for rain is less than 10%. And if one of these showers were to pop up in your neighborhood, it would be so light you probably wouldn't need any sort of an umbrella. Here's your temperature at about 8 o'clock this evening. Walk around the block after dinner. Very nice. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. We'll get foggy again tomorrow morning, like this morning, starting close to 60 in a lot of spots. Once the fog is gone tomorrow, a little more sunshine, late morning, afternoon, but temperatures changing very little. Still high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Now here's the visibility forecast. And according to this, tomorrow morning, visibility less than a mile in a lot of spots. Yesterday in the middle of the afternoon, they issued a dense fog advisory. Now there's nothing in effect right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they issued another one tonight. Just be prepared tomorrow morning, especially if you drive the causeway, if you take one of the bridges, if you live in an area prone to fog, probably going to be foggy Wednesday and Thursday morning, Friday and Saturday morning as well, actually. Mostly cloudy for the remainder of today, very isolated shower. Call it a sprinkle, high temperature mid to upper 70s. Tonight, mostly cloudy. That fog coming back for us overnight by about 2:30, 3 o'clock, starting to get a little bit patchy. Then after we get rid of the morning fog tomorrow, mostly cloudy with an isolated shower. We'll put the chance for rain officially at 20% Wednesday and Thursday, thanks in part to that upper level low. But 80 degrees Thursday, that would tie a record high. We'll be in the upper 70s for much of the weekend. We're looking great on Saturday. We've taken the chance for rain out of the forecast officially for the host committee parade. WDSU, of course, the official broadcast partner. You can watch it right here on the TV. And nobody covers a parade better than the staff here at WDSU. Now, we have to talk about a small possibility, 20% chance for showers late in the day, Super Bowl Sunday. One of the computer models is saying no way, not even close. One of the more reliable ones is saying, okay, maybe a couple of showers thanks to a cold front that'll be approaching from the north. So right now, isolated shower possible late in the day, Super Bowl Sunday. WDSU, first warning weather.
All right, Jim, thank you for that. And here's a look at your